Yo, so we back.
And we back.
That's a fact.
Stay off the internet. Season 2. We back for the first episode, man. Thank y'all for joining us.
Been a minute.
Welcome back, Josh. How you been,
man? Welcome back, Mr. Draco.
I appreciate it, man. Welcome back, Bart. How you been?
I'm doing all right.
Been
good,
taking
care of me.
Is it Draco, Dracula?
It's everything, bro.
I'm just getting money taking care of me, girl.
Getting money.
Like
Taking
Drake.
care of me.
I'm just getting money taking
Shout
care
out
of me,
to
girl, right now.
The big body.
Shout out to Tay-Rock. You a big body bitch.
The big body bitch. Oh, shit. Well, we like to welcome y'all back to Stay Off the Internet Season 2.
Because they couldn't get enough of us.
I couldn't get enough of us, man.
Back like we never left.
We're gonna definitely promise y'all a wild ride this season. Something that y'all will be able to be entertained with thoroughly. You know what I mean? So, of course,
wait, 1 second. Hey, don't just watch the clips. Watch the episode. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
The link in the bio.
Like our shit.
Like our shit. Share our shit.
That part.
Comment on our shit. Subscribe to
our
our
shit.
Obama. Miss Obama. We waiting on you. Yo, so we did take like a 3-week hiatus, right? Right?
Yeah.
So I took a small vacation.
Okay.
Small little vacation. Went to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Let's
go to Puerto Rico.
Now, this is the weird part. I went to Puerto Rico, but I went to a Jamaican club.
Oh, shit.
In Puerto Rico.
They do that.
Man, they was doing WWF, WCW moves off the top rope, slamming booties on niggas. It was crazy. Bro. It was too much for me. It was too much for me.
They get
it was
to
too
it.
much for me. So while they enjoyed all the festivities, you know what I did? Sat my ass back there with my drink and got on the internet. To save y'all. I'm on vacation on the internet.
It's a service. It's a service to the people.
It's a service to y'all, man.
To the people.
I'm helping y'all out, man. I'm helping y'all. So while I'm scrolling randomly, there's a nice video. It's a funny, hilarious video because we got a topic for today for y'all. Our topic for today is it's a million ways to get cheated on out here in these streets.
That's a fact.
I didn't realize this shit until I started looking it up and started researching. I was like, God damn. It's a million different ways, right?
So many ways you can split an atom.
So many ways you can split an atom, right? Spontaneous combustion happens. It's crazy. It's fucking funny. So look, right? So I see a video. There's a young lady. Apparently she was in a swimming pool receiving oral communication underwater.
Wait up. I'm gonna pause you right there before you get any further into
communication.
Oral communication.
No, I wasn't even tripping off of that part. You said underwater?
The guy was underwater.
Oh, this nigga's a
performing
a scuba diver.
This nigga's a ninja,
a fucking dolphin whisperer.
Gotta be dolphin whisperer.
She was getting head from Aquaman.
She was getting domed under.
You got that seahorse. You got that sea
cat.
cat.
Sea dragon.
It's that sea dragon. No, it's a sea cat.
The sea cat.
It's like when you see that cat underwater.
Sea cat.
Let me go ahead and swim all up to it.
Nigga was motherfucking. What's the Marvel Aquaman? I forgot that nigga name.
The Marvel version of Aquaman.
Yeah, there's a whole other. What's
they
that
call
name?
him nigga underwater.
That's what he was, a nigga underwater.
Nigga underwater. Swimming nigga.
Apparently, after the fact, she was getting video, but I don't know if she knew, but she was getting video.
Were they cheering her on?
So they had to be.
She was staring directly into the motherfucker. Oh, you talking about in the act?
Yes, in the act. So immediately after, an interview took place. They pulled her to the side. They
had an interview.
Like,
what media crew was there?
Fam, they put her.
You know what? Tonight has been a really nice night. They were going hard in the fourth. They let him finish, and he got her off.
Nigga,
How do you feel about
Brian Windhorst pulled her to the side.
He got a triple-double at the
during the timeout and shit. Brian Windhorst pulled her to the side. So how do you feel about your team's performance tonight? Well, I got licked real good. But we bounce back every time we get licked.
What Russell Westbrook say? It was execution.
And then you gotta always have somebody in the back say, "Girl, you know you better." Watch out.
Yo. So look, man. Y'all stupid. Apparently, during the interview, she's asked a series of questions. First question was, did you come? Yep, I came. Ding. I came. Definitely came. Okay, would you allow him to do it again? Yep, I would definitely allow him to do it again.
Enjoyed herself.
Yeah, enjoyed it thoroughly. Would you date the guy? Hell no. I got a man.
Wait,
what?
what?
Whoa.
Run that shit back.
Hell to the no. I got a man.
Got a man. So you know what that tell me? She got a man. He can't get her off. That nut had been sitting in there for a minute. Oh, shit. And that's an underwater nut. So that's a different nut.
She been prairie dogging a nut. Nigga, what? What? She had that shit on the edge. It was like, just edging to come out.
She talked to the homegirl. You know what? You know that nut I've been holding in for the last 2 weeks? He might get it out today. Girl, he didn't get it out. But this nigga at the pool, though.
That's fucking crazy.
So, listen, my question is, man, so, like, are women not considering that as cheating nowadays? Like, can they go and get head on the random and that's not cheating?
All right, who want to take this one, bro?
I'm going to let you get it.
You going to let me get it?
Let's go. What you got, Hip?
Hip.
Bruh, come on, fam.
I don't think this is a Hip question.
Y'all know good in the hell well that's cheating. Cut the bullshit. As my man Josh would say, stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Y'all know good in the hell well that's cheating, fam. What you think? They niggas think this shit like the Bermuda Triangle or some shit has got a different set of rules out there. When you in the water, that shit don't count, homie. It's all good. Nah, fuck all that.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what that's equivalent to? That's equivalent to seeing the most vegan person you ever seen eat a whole steak and say they vegan after that. That don't count, bro.
But what do we know about this young lady? She could very well be a habitual cheater. This could be her shit. Or her man could be into some simp shit. Who knows?
Only thing I know is she a Tatiana. Because she likes to receive sexual acts in public.
It's called a pillow princess.
Wait, what?
A pillow princess?
I thought that was when she ain't do shit.
She didn't do nothing. She just got ate out. She didn't do nothing.
That's doing something. You open your legs.
Yeah.
That's doing something. That's
what
action.
A pillow princess. But what Drake they just sit there like a log? Like, what's the difference?
She opened her legs underwater.
How you know she ain't had to let that thing air out?
How? Underwater? How do you let it air out? There's no air underwater.
There's
how you know she ain't
oxygen in the water.
Wait a minute.
That's what makes water up.
My nigga, you really
it can't breathe underwater.
You know how nasty a nigga gotta be to eat a girl out underwater?
I'm still impressed with this nigga's stamina to stay under the water while he eats some Gucci.
No.
This nigga's great.
Did she have a air pocket cavity inside that thing where he can kind of?
Bitch, she had a whole air supply in the puss. This nigga ate a mermaid out underwater. That's crazy. You got an oxygen supply.
Like, man, what it tastes like?
Hey, man, Aquaman out here doing this thing, bro.
Nah, hell yeah, that's cheating, man.
Aquaman out here doing this thing, bro.
Next,
motherfucking.
Next. Because why we on the subject of cheating?
Okay.
Right. Man. So, of course, I'm scrolling. Spinning until I get you know what I'm saying? I spin the block. There's another video of a young lady getting mad at her sugar daddy. Right?
Okay.
Older white guy. Actually, this is a young black lady. She's with an older white guy. This supposed to be her sugar daddy.
Black lady.
Yeah. Young black
old
black woman.
Black man.
An old white guy.
Old white
That's
man.
supposedly her sugar daddy.
Caucasian,
if you will. Little sugar. But so she's apparently upset because the night before she got wind of him being outside with some strippers.
Okay.
So she's mad, beating him up, fighting him, slanging, bitch, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you think I am? All that shit. He's probably never seen this shit before in his life.
Oh man,
He's
you
like,
used to the
he's
young
like,
white
Them
girl.
young angry black women is crazy.
He's like,
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
well, Letitia, I usually like to go to the strip club. That's my Wednesday night routine.
I just want to break up.
Sometimes you just want to see a little bit of ass, you
So
know?
she like, oh shit, that's what we doing. You got me fucked up, man. All that shit. Slap this nigga, did all kind of crazy shit. So it's crazy as hell.
Wow.
Beat his ass.
You said, is it
Yo,
cheating because my nigga went to the strip club and he was a sugar daddy?
he's her sugar daddy. Went
Did
to the
he
strip
get
club.
some ass?
Don't know.
To be
They
determined.
didn't. Yeah, to be determined because they didn't go
Okay.
that deep into the video. But
Let's
But
call
he
a
did
spade
she
get
a-
was
his ass
upset
whooped.
that he went and entertained some other bitches.
Let's call
So
a
my
spade a
question
spade, bro.
is,
Right.
my bad. What you say,
Let's
Bart?
call a spade a spade. He got sugar daddy money. So you know he was paying for it in the strip club. You know
Yeah.
he was trying to get that little extra in
Yeah.
the back room, in the champagne room.
Mm.
So
Not
you
to,
know what,
not
you
to
know
even
what
say
time
he
it is.
did all of that, but just to say he entertained some bitches, she's mad about that.
Okay.
So
My question is,
Okay.
is a sugar relationship an established committed relationship at this point? Because why did she get mad?
it actually depends. It depends.
It depends on what.
how deep they into it.
Like what?
Because I done seen some situations where we think it's some real sugarish type of interaction,
Mhm.
and they actually together.
Because obviously, you know, because a lot of these new women, they be like, yeah, I want a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar. Obviously, that nigga getting the sugar.
He at
This ain't
least
no-
touching some ass.
He
would
getting
think
some
so.
sugar. Nah, he getting the real deal. Cause that was like a, nah, you my guy every night
But
type of
do you
upset.
think she really giving it to him like that?
Had to be.
For
She in there clapping them cheeks on him
he clapping the cheek.
for that.
Well,
for
he
that
probably just laying there and taking it.
$40 a day or whatever.
What you
he
call her
getting.
again? Oh, Keisha. What you call her?
Well, Lakeisha.
LaKeisha. Oh, Sharkeisha.
Bro,
Oh,
he over
Sharkeisha.
there slamming them cheeks to
Nah,
Bethlehem.
so
The way she got mad, cause
nailing her to the cross.
nailing her to the cross, gotta be. The way she got mad,
realistically, share the sugar. That's what it is. Share the sugar.
Share the sugar.
And the late great Kevin Samuels, what he said: a high value man does not cheat.
Okay.
They explore their options.
Yeah.
And if my man is balling like that, to the point where the sugar man,
Sugar
The
man.
sugar man.
he's sugar man.
The
He's Sugar
sugar
Ray
man.
Leonard.
Oh my God.
He's Sugar Ray Leonard.
Not Sugar Ray.
Sweet Jane Jones and his bitch.
If he's to the point where he's a sugar man, guess what? He got those options. And she's enjoying the ride because obviously she popping them pockets whatever she can.
Obviously doing something.
And she's trying to get
Popping,
on the
popping
wheel.
slow shit.
So if there's a wheel, there's a way. And he has a way to go to the strip club and get some
I'm seeing the
big
connected
body
dots.
bitches on him.
It's crazy.
He wants some big body bitches. But nah.
Body bitches.
Fam, come on, dog. Like I guess every all right, so let me get hip. But I guess every relationship has their own confines, you know.
Right.
So it really boils down to a conversation and making sure that everybody's on the same page. But to me, my definition of like a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship
Sugar Hill.
is it seems more like a friends with benefits type of a situation.
That's what I thought.
And the benefit for her in most cases is I'm getting that payola.
Right.
The benefit for him is I'm either getting some attention or I'm getting some ass. And I'm paying for it, you know, type of
Okay.
a situation.
It's a,
So it's like if he gonna pay for it elsewhere, what that really got to do with you?
as long as he got your pay.
Unless y'all have discussed that y'all are in some sort of an exclusive situation.
Right.
Okay.
Otherwise, you got to take that
corporate
shit to the crib.
exchange.
Quick little interpretation to y'all sugar babies out there, or inspiring sugar babies out there. Y'all gonna have to deal with some shit. Okay, so don't be thinking that you and the sugar daddy is in the relationship, because y'all probably not. It's a beneficial give and take type of thing.
Oh, he might have found a better
Calm
price.
down, little baby.
So
Right.
wait up.
Calm
My
down.
main thing charged me $100 for that. You say it's $75.
It's how much?
Okay.
I got that.
It's 20% off this weekend.
Right.
This weekend
I brought
only.
cash.
That's a Memorial Day sale.
And I brought dick too.
Dick on demand.
But Sharkeisha,
now.
DOD.
but Sharkeisha, I was supporting her college fund.
I'm
He
Batman
put it
off a
through
Blue
hair
Chew
school.
right now. It's going down.
Batman off Blue Chew.
Nah, if he that old, he's straight on the Viagra.
The Viagra. Okay, so we are gonna get into our special section that y'all love to get into, man. Viewer questions.
Viewer questions today. Yeah.
So our first question is, man, why is it so hard for men to forgive women for cheating versus women forgiving men?
There they go.
Why is it so hard for men to forgive women?
So I'm gonna be real.
This nigga looked at me.
I thought you had it here.
He said,
Nah,
you
so
rolling?
let's just keep it real.
Okay.
Honestly, the way I feel, if a man forgives a woman,
Okay.
they actually forgive that person.
Oh, we going somewhere. We going somewhere.
Oh.
I like
This
where we
gonna get
going,
deep.
but let's
And
go.
if a woman forgives someone,
Okay.
it's a back pocket card
Mm.
for when you fuck up again.
Mm.
It's a draw.
I'm gonna, or if I fuck up,
Mm.
boom, I
It's
got
like a
something
draw
on
four
you.
out of
I got
nowhere.
something I'm gonna hold over your head.
And you remember back in '96 when you was messing with Letitia?
You had me on Facebook looking like a fool.
Damn.
Nah,
I
so
mean, as much I'm again, we all know I'm pro woman. Let's call a spade a spade. That's why they call me the hip philosopher. You know, I get to it. I try to articulate things in a very pro woman and also empowerment, driven direction. But yeah, man, just about every woman I've ever met, from my mother on, has done really good job at holding grudges. So my experience has been as such. And I think a lot of times when we talk about forgiveness when it comes from like a cheating situation, in some cases with women, and I'm not saying everybody does the same thing, but in some cases with women, I think it can come off as, yeah, they continue the relationship with you, but have they really moved on to a point to where they don't talk about that, mention that, bring that back up? Like, if we're really going to move forward with forgiveness, that's kind of got to be left in the past, and that's not really what happens. And I think, if you want my honest opinion, I think a lot of guys are straightforward with themselves. They know themselves well enough to know that I ain't gonna be able to do that. No, that ain't gonna happen.
yeah, I'm not gonna pocket this.
I'm not gonna either. But if you want like the very direct answer to the question, it's pride, my friend. That pride gonna eat you up as a man. Pride is the devil, as my man J. Cole says, and pride is the killer of man, as the Bible says. You know what I'm saying? Pride will be the ego will be the death of a lot of folk. And I think it's just too much pride, and swallowing that, it's gonna eat at you. Whether it be,
Because at the end
bit
of
by
the day,
bit.
That's something to add.
at the end of the day, she can delete his number. I'm talking about the guy she cheated on you with.
Mm-hmm.
She can delete his number. She can block him on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
She can, hell, move to another city and never see him again. But guess what she can't do? Unsuck that dick.
That be bothering y'all.
Cheating unless you
Suck that dick.
Ooh, that's hard. I can't even stunt. But
You sitting there in the
but
car. You just
let's unpack that. Let's unpack
No,
that.
I'm about to unpack something.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
about to unpack
Let's
something.
go.
I'm gonna take y'all down a nice little rabbit hole real quick, because
Okay.
some people just don't understand this shit. Man.
okay.
All right. When it comes to men, actually, I'm when it comes to women, y'all need to understand this, bro. Women don't just cheat, bro. They don't just cheat just to cheat. They don't go out with their homegirls that night, meet somebody, and fuck them in the back. They don't do that. Women don't do that shit. Now, there are some instances where women might do some shit like that, but typically that's not how women move.
Those are the women that the ones that would do that are the women that take their shoes off at the club.
Yeah,
Ugh.
dirty, dusty.
Ugh.
But typically,
Big
that's
body band.
typically
Remember, I
that's
used to be
big
dusty.
body bad. That's not typically what women do, bro. So
Okay.
you gotta understand, bro. As a man,
Hmm.
when women cheat, bro, they've thought about this shit for a minute. It ain't just some shit that happened today or yesterday. It's some shit that happened a while back.
So it's premeditated.
It's premeditated. They planned this shit out to a T to where all their homegirls know. They didn't
Not the homegirls.
The homegirls be knowing. They didn't
That's some
solidify.
sick shit.
Listen, you even know, but you don't know. Cause
You
you
don't
think,
wanna
cause
know.
you, cause you think that they got some kind of shit going on together where she gonna be
tell
at.
you though.
Nah, they planned it out so deep, bro.
That's some sick shit.
They planned it out so deep to where they'll be like,
They match their stories.
listen. Say they meet JoJo.
Oh, not
Give
JoJo.
him like
Not
Give
JoJo.
him a better name than that.
No. So
Nah,
they,
fuck
Give him
it.
Tariq.
Roll with it.
Tariq.
Oh, not Tariq.
okay, look. So they meet.
Damn.
So they meet Tariq,
Okay.
right?
Damn, Tariq, motherfucker. I'm sorry. Go
So
on.
they meet Tariq, right? They with you, but they meet Tariq.
Mm.
It's January.
Mm.
Now, throughout January, Tariq might text or inbox, DM, whatever fuck they commune on, comment, whatever they, communicating
Chatting,
on.
Yeah.
Shit chatting.
She ain't gonna give him much play until you start. It's like a trickle down effect.
She start off with the
some
feet
little
pics.
bullshit you do.
Mm.
It's
She
trickle
gonna start
down.
adding
It's
up,
just,
huh?
hey, how you doing? Might not even respond. Hey, how you doing again 2 weeks later? Oh, I'm mad at this bitch ass nigga.
Couple hard eyes.
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Mm.
Look, comes, it goes
Yeah.
off and on. But
Yeah.
Tariq, he ain't got nothing to lose. This nigga is consistent. He ain't got shit to lose. He's
Right.
single. He out just slanging
Fuck
dick.
boy.
Fuck boy.
10th degree.
Fuck boy. 10th degree. He don't got nothing
10th
to
degree
lose.
black belt. Fuck boy.
10th degree black belt. Fuck boy. Ready to wrap a dick
Done
around
broke so many houses
anybody
and
neck.
homes. Up.
Choker.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
So he
Choker with the
consistent.
dick. Ah.
So he consistent, right?
Kids really
So
think
the-
he they uncle.
Yeah. So the girl, it's a trickle down effect. She might not do it right then, but guess what? Tariq lingering around in her mind. So whenever the fuck she get mad at you, she thinking about, damn, would Tariq do me like this, or would Tariq?
He
She
make
think
me
about
feel
Tariq.
special.
He
Tariq
making
wouldn't
you
talk
feel
to me
special.
like this.
Meanwhile, Tariq over here slamming the shit out of Keisha
Yeah.
and Tanisha
And
and
Tanisha.
Tashana,
Oh.
LaShonda,
Okay.
DMX song.
Nasty.
Lawan.
Felicia.
About
DMX song.
3 Kims, motherfucker. This nigga had 3
DMX
Kims.
song.
Goddamn.
Right? So guess what? The whole fucking time, the woman, she figuring out, damn, I might want to cheat a little bit.
She like.
So now she's starting to hit her homegirls up like, damn, this nigga been fucking up. Because
she
they
thinking,
already know you
well,
been
maybe
fucking
I
up.
shouldn't. Yeah, of course I should.
might
Like
check
Will
out her
Smith and
cheat
fucking
thing.
Her
parents
bitch
just
like,
don't
yeah,
understand
bitch,
that ass.
cheat, bitch. So we had
Well,
something to
maybe
talk
I
about.
shouldn't.
I might want to have me an entanglement.
Yeah. So
Oh,
look,
damn.
so whenever
Full
they
circle.
finally decide to do this shit, it's already a
She done thought about it for 6 to 9
It's
months.
pre-planned, bro. It's we such and such got a function to go to. We all going,
Okay.
so they all gonna be away from bro. It's like they work together.
So all
It's
the
like
girls
they
gonna
perform
cheat
the
together.
Megatron. They perform the Megatron. No, it's only one of them cheating that night,
Bad bitch
but they
swing
all
around.
gonna perform
Everybody
the
is supposed to be
Megatron
there.
because
They
they
gonna
all
take
supposed to be
pictures and
together.
everything.
They gonna do all of that.
Obama.
They gonna take pictures and all of that
Goddamn,
shit, so
Obama.
nothing looks suspect, bro. So you would never fucking know.
So
They
you
gonna hold
so,
the pictures and wait to post them.
So your counter to that is that you feel that men are more spur of the moment cheaters.
Man, we stupid as fuck.
Spontaneous cheaters.
We would go out tonight with the fellas and get dumb drunk and be like, man, that bitch over there eyeing me. I'm finna go hop on her. Matter of fact, most of the time it be the bitches that make niggas cheat.
That's what you think?
It's the nigga's choice. But it be a lot of times when niggas be out and they be like, the women be aggressive as fuck and they be like, nah, come to my crib. And niggas be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna. I'm obliged.
I just feel so wanted in this moment.
Niggas do dumb shit.
If a nigga
I don't
cheat,
know.
But women don't
he
cheat
whack.
like that.
I genuinely think it happens both ways, bro. I think women can cheat in the spur of the moment, and I think men can have a premeditated cheat. It just depends on the situation, bro.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, men do not have no
So okay,
premeditated
so
cheating.
I
either
feel
way,
like men be-
right?
Okay.
So the woman has planned this cheat session out.
Yep.
Even though the cheat session was planned off of some bullshit you did that was allegedly forgiven, but still we gonna be like, there's a tax that has to be paid.
A debt.
So y'all ain't let me get to my point.
And
So
Atlantis
listen,
are always
Okay, yeah, get
pays
to
their
it then.
debts.
So my point was, women go through all of that shit because in their mind, when they cheat, they feel like they can leave you for that nigga. They don't cheat just because they feel like they just want to go fuck off. They cheat on some cheat up type shit.
So she trying to cheat for a high value man.
Yeah, she trying to cheat for a motherfucker above you that she could leave you for. That's when women cheat. They don't just cheat just to go.
So okay, but
So
okay,
you don't-
Niggas is not wifing hoes at this point, bro. I
but
feel
my
like
thing
You
is-
don't think women just be wanting to get a nut here and there,
They
bro?
might want to get a nut.
yeah,
I feel like they just wanna get
the.
they-
Bart, this is what I'm saying though. The difference between that shit, what you saying,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay.
But my thing is, if you would a value woman, because most of us at this point, we also know who a value woman is and who a hoe is.
Sure.
We know a hoe just gonna be like, damn, let me go
great
get a
value
nut right
woman.
quick. We know that shit by now.
Sure, but I feel like that's not. I don't feel like that's an activity that's above every woman. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
Like,
not.
We all sexual
No,
beings.
it's not. It's
Sex,
not.
sex is
sometimes you
a
wanna get
sex
that
is
nut
a
off.
need. It is not
Yeah,
a want. It is
right.
a need physically for us as people, and women aren't excluded from that. So it's like I feel like they could put themselves into a position where it's like they trying to get a nut for whatever reason, and
Bart,
there could be
this the
100 other
thing.
factors that lead into that. But I just feel like it's an equal playing field
This,
on either
this,
side.
this is the only thing I'm saying with what you saying.
For sure.
It's 2022
22.
right now, bro.
Mhm.
Sex
What
is
year it is?
nah. I thought he was gonna say something else. So it's 2022 right.
What's in your
2022 right now.
Fact though.
Motherfuckers know, like, sex is out there at this point. At this point, motherfuckers don't even get in relationships unless it's with a motherfucker they can actually
Really
be in
fuck
a long relationship with
For sure.
that satisfy them.
sure.
So it ain't about no nut to most motherfuckers that's in a relationship, bro. It's about some other shit.
It's
What
a
if
mental
you're not,
nut.
What if you're not getting the nut that you want with the person that you with, but you still love everything else about them?
You gonna get the nut. It's the fact that they doing something to turn a motherfucker off or to make them feel like you
Okay.
ain't for them. So I'm telling you, they
All right.
cheating because they want something better than the situation. They ain't cheating to
It's
go
poss-
bust no nut, bro.
It's possible. I got a
They
lot.
gonna leave you.
I got a.
They ain't about that, bro.
Okay, but
I got a lot.
what
I got
the-
a lot of women friends, and the ones that I have kind of conveyed their points to me when it comes to like cheating situation. As far as personal, situations, I've never had a woman like fess up to cheating on me. I had one that I knew did it, and she just wouldn't fucking tell me. but I knew she did it, and I called her out on it multiple times, and she was on some
You
bullshit.
gotta have hard evidence. You ain't.
I'm
no
not as good as an
circumstantial.
investigator as y'all niggas.
Oh.
So I didn't have
And
I
the
didn't
evidence
have
is
a
right.
fact
Ain't no
sheet,
private
but I was like,
investigator.
bitch, I know you
This
did
is
this shit.
Inspector Gadget.
The evidence is right there in
I
front of
know
your
you did
eyes.
this
You ain't
shit.
even know it.
No. I was like, I know you did it.
Did he
I
check?
know you
Did
did it.
he
I know you
check her
did it.
sunglasses on her pictures? No, he did not.
I didn't zoom in on the glasses, none of that shit.
Nah,
But-
I can't be zooming on that. Look, this how it is. If you gonna cheat on me, it's probably my fault. And guess what?
It always be our fault.
I ain't
Majority
gonna
of the
get-
time,
I
it's
ain't
our
Oh,
gonna-
fault.
that's bullshit.
Majority of the
That's
time, it be
bullshit.
our fault.
It's
Well, I'm
I
saying
think that
sometimes it
see,
could
me
be
and
a
you have a
sleaze bag.
fundamental difference on opinion when it comes to like the causation of cheating. I genuinely believe, male or female, it comes down to insecurity. That's my genuine belief.
I like that take.
Male or female, it comes down to a level of.
See,
Don't get me wrong. There's the outliers
I
are the
underst-
I'm just fucking off on this random person. The real root of this shit is that a lot of cases it comes
That's
down to some
men,
level
though.
of. I think that's male or
I
female.
don't think
I think
women
that's
cheat
male
because
or
they
female.
insecure.
Why wouldn't they?
It's a-
Why wouldn't they?
I've never heard.
Why not?
I've never heard of a woman cheating because she's insecure.
I've heard of
Well-
multiple women. Exactly.
She's not gonna say.
No,
shit.
but how is a woman cheating because she's insecure? What she insecure about that's gonna make her go
She insecure.
lay down
But
with a
listen,
whole nother
Hundreds
motherfucker?
of things.
Think about it.
Hundreds of
I
things.
give you one
I
example.
feel like you just mentioned the turning off situation, right? You think that's a one-sided thing?
What you mean?
You just mentioned, so you said that a lot of women will start to, oh, he on some bullshit, this, that, and the third. You think that is like a one-sided thing?
Okay, wait.
So,
okay, wait.
So if there's something that's turning,
Okay, wait.
so-
Okay, wait. Let me ask you this,
Okay.
because you might have been making a point there.
Okay.
So you saying insecure
Mhm.
because the man is making her feel so insecure to where he doesn't fuck with her like this.
I don't
she's
necessarily.
looking for
I don't necessarily think
somebody who fuck with her like that.
I don't necessarily think it's an insecurity in the sense that the man isn't making her. Because
I know
you know how
man,
I feel about that making word.
Because
that
I know
shit.
because
she gonna do what she want to do.
She gonna do what she want to do, Mike.
Because I know men. A lot of times men cheat because they're insecure.
1000%.
And they'll cheat because they feel like they don't equal up to wherever the fuck they supposed to be for a certain woman, and so that woman is holding him to that standard, and she's bitching them out.
Or
but the other woman on the other side is not doing none of that.
Or that same woman.
That happens a lot of times.
No, I think you're right. But or that same woman is maybe not even necessarily making him feel like he's supposed to be this certain type of a person.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not doing something that she used to do. Maybe she's not putting me on the pedestal that I'm not getting the attention from her that I used to get.
Right.
I'm not getting the acknowledgement from her that I used to get. Maybe that's part of it. But if that exists for a man, why wouldn't that exist for a woman?
I understand that.
So in both cases, men and women, I've had people on both spectrums where I'd be like, damn, you cheating again? This is like female friends or even some male friends. Like, damn, you about to go cheat again? Yeah, I'm going to cheat. And guess why they going to cheat?
What?
Because they can.
Oh, that's a fact.
Just simple, just because
I've never,
ain't nobody going to find out.
That's a fact. And, like I said, there's only the one girl that I've ever been with that I actually felt like cheated on me, and she, like, really wouldn't, like, admit to it. I bet you if I saw her today, she'd probably admit to it now, because it's been,
that's
been
let's
well
give
over
her
a decade ago.
Nice.
It's cool. It is what it is. Because I took my life after that, and like I was literally only involved with women who had boyfriends. I was exclusively involved with women who had boyfriends.
On
and
purpose?
You know why they was? Yes, because I had an insecurity.
Because you was a sleazeball.
Because I had
you
an
was
insecurity.
a fucking slime ball.
Because I had an
from
insecurity.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, my name is
what you
Little
was.
Higgo.
Because now you was trying to protect.
I just didn't want to get hurt.
yourself.
Yeah.
Hey,
I had an insecurity.
Hey,
So if I don't gotta worry about none of you motherfuckers.
You don't belong to me.
Doing.
You belong to me within these,
within
these
our
2
time
to 3
period.
hours.
That's
Where I'm
it.
blowing your back out,
Got you,
and
bro.
then you go back to your
Then
man.
you go back to your man. And
I have no responsibility
got
for you.
bro.
my name's Dirtbag.
Been there.
And this is my brother.
Exactly.
Been there.
Slime
But it
bag.
wasn't because of no
Scumbag.
insecurities,
No,
though.
Dirtbag and
Are you
Scumbag.
sure?
We're the Bag Brothers.
We,
Dirt Diggler.
And we be bagging
Buck
bitches.
Bagwell.
Hey, that's the
Dirt
t-shirt.
Diggler.
the Bag Boys, Bag Brothers.
We're the Bag Brothers.
Nah, bro. I said I've been there. I've been there because I've definitely been in positions in my life
Yep.
where I just felt like I just couldn't be in a committed relationship, and it wasn't because of nothing insecurity wise. Because majority of the women that I've dealt with, period, always look at me like, "Yo, why you don't want a long term relationship? Why you can't be in a relationship?" But it wasn't nothing about being insecure. It was just that I didn't want that at the time.
But why didn't you
Bring
want
her
it?
to the show.
But why did? No. But check this out.
Come on.
But why didn't you want it?
I didn't want that because it's like for me to be in a relationship, bro. For me to be like, yo,
Yep.
okay, I'm gonna be committed to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do right by you.
Yeah.
I have to. For one, I gotta feel a certain kind of way about you.
Mm-hmm.
For one. For two, I gotta know you as a person.
Okay.
How you would deal with certain kind of situations
Sure.
as a person. Gotta know that. For
All important
third,
shit.
and that's just like you say, some of our previous episodes, you gotta vet that person.
Facts.
So
vet 'em,
Facts.
yeah, so you gotta know how they gonna react to certain kind of shit.
Facts. That's you.
Even
100%
because you
right.
know certain shit gonna come, and it ain't just because you doing no bullshit. Shit gonna come up.
Life. That's just life.
So third, I gotta know that I could trust you and be with you and know that you got my fucking back, bro.
Okay.
So a lot of them times that I was dealing with women, bro, and I don't care if it was like a woman after woman after woman after woman. If none of y'all, if I don't get that feeling for none of y'all, I'm just not gonna settle and be like, yo, I'm just gonna be in. No, I'm not. So it take a special kind of woman to take me be like, yo, I'm gonna go over here and be in a relationship.
Okay.
Take a special woman to do this shit.
Okay.
Not just your average, everyday, random. And that might be my fault.
You know what I know it is?
Might have high standards.
This what I
Ain't nothing wrong
I don't
with
know what it is, but I'm feeling this.
What?
This energy.
What is it?
You've been bamboozled by Lori Harvey.
Oh. Goddamn.
You know what? I was bamboozled by Lori Harvey. You know when I was?
When was it?
In high school.
And
So I got that shit out the way early. I learned early, bro. I didn't learn later on in life. I learned early.
The ghost of Christmas past has been interfering with your future.
No.
When
Did
you
Not at
last
all.
let your heart decide a
What?
whole new world?
But how is that? How is this nigga said? I'm literally done with you.
What the?
I'm literally. This
Yo,
nigga said, when
this
you
nigga
last let your heart
wild.
decide. A whole new world. This nigga just out here reciting Aladdin lines. But
Type shit. What is he on?
I mean, keep it a buck. If that's you said you got that out of the way early, that's probably something that you're cognizant of in your ongoing relationships or the pursuit of such. And that, to me, I guess maybe I have a broader stroke of what the word insecurity means to me, but that kind of falls under that category.
No, it don't. I'm gonna tell you why I
Alright,
don't.
man.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't.
I ain't gonna tell you what words mean, but
So
they got definitions for a reason.
Yeah, because I don't have. See, I've never had walls up after that.
It wasn't.
No, wait. Let me
I'll let you
explain.
finish your story, for sure.
I've never had walls up
Mhm.
after that, and I've
Mhm.
never held that shit over nobody else's head.
But what did you? What did you do?
What I did do was learn. I learned.
Facto, and that's exactly what I wanted you to say.
That's not an insecurity.
That's exactly what I wanted you to say.
You know what I learned?
You moved differently afterwards?
No, you wanna know what I learned?
That's exactly
You
what
wanna know
I
what I
wanted
learned?
you to say.
You wanna know what I learned, Bart?
What's that?
What I learned was you can't take your baggage to the next place.
Not at all.
You gotta leave that shit there.
But isn't
But also, you know what's in them bags, though, right?
Mm.
You know what's
all-
in them
to me,
bags.
it is all the
You
same
ain't gotta
thing.
carry that motherfucker to the next town with
You
you,
ain't-
but you know what you left,
See, I think the
right? That's all
I'll
I'm
let you
asking.
finish. You're right. Yes.
So you know what you left.
Yes.
So you have to learn from them mistakes,
Right.
And not saying when you go into your next situation, don't be open to anything.
Yeah.
But be mindful that certain other things can happen.
And
That's the only thing I've
can't do
done.
that.
That's
no.
the,
But hear me
that's
out.
the
But
only
hear
thing
me
I've
out.
done.
But hear me out. So what's the real difference between learning and in your definition? By your definition, like having an insecurity.
Because there's a difference between insecurity, being naive, and learning.
Okay.
And three different things.
What's the difference though?
Being naive.
Let's focus on the two. I'm not so much naive, but let's say learning and the insecurity portion.
Learning is just knowing that shit can happen.
Okay.
That's preparing yourself. That's saying, damn, I'm so much crazy in love with this motherfucker, but I know for a fact anything can happen at any point.
That sounds like insecurity.
That's not insecurity, bro.
The only difference. Do you know what my difference is?
That's not insecurity.
Do you know what my difference is between the two?
You asked me a question.
Connotation.
You asked me a question.
You're right. You're right.
The difference between that's so that's basically, learning.
Sure.
Because things can happen. Not saying they're going to happen.
Sure.
That's the insecurity part.
But
The insecurity part is when you say, I know for a fact you did this because I've seen it. It's not, you can't hold nobody accountable for some shit you went through in the past. But
that's
you can
what
say
you're
if
gonna
an
do.
apple is an apple,
You can say
an orange is an orange, if a lizard is a lizard, you know what the shit look like at this point. That's when I say learning, bro, because you know certain things, how they look, bro.
Learning is learning.
good
You
at it,
so
though.
by your definition, learning is safeguarding yourself against the future.
Learning is knowing what the hell you looking at when you're looking at it. That's learning, not safeguarding yourself. When it comes to love, bro, when it comes to finding somebody or finding and moving on, don't safeguard yourself. Don't do that.
Okay.
But you know when a lizard start to look like a fucking lizard, and you know when a duck start to look like a duck because that motherfucker quacking like a duck.
Start
And
quacking.
you a sucker duck.
Don't be you a sucker duck at that point, bro.
You
All
need
right.
You a sucker duck.
Mr. Draco.
That's fine.
You need to forgive that young lady.
I have. That's how I've been able to
I
move
will.
on, bro.
No.
I will accept your answer. Although, in my personal definition, they're very much alike. I think that in connotation, a lot of people will say that the difference would be one makes you bitter and the other makes you better. You know what I'm saying? Like in the sense that if you are insecure, you are supposed to be. There's a connotation that you're supposed to be angry. I was never angry in my insecurity. Never. Not a one time was I angry, upset, or anything like that. I just moved differently because of so. So a lot of people look at that as learning from your situation. I put them right in the same bucket. It wasn't until I let it go completely that I was able to understand, okay, like just like you said, I shouldn't safeguard, against these sorts of situations. I should kind of go with the flow, make things, not try to, create a situation or put myself in situations intentionally in an effort to avoid something else. Because to me, that's what a lot of people do when they
Because if you
they
start to avoid, bro, you might
other
miss
things.
something.
100%. I found that out at the right time because that's when I met my wife. So it is what it is, man.
He off the market. But me, let's talk about the people that's out here in these streets, right? So as far as somebody cheating on somebody, you said the main question was forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it so hard to forgive? And I think probably it goes back to what we end up doing most, getting on the motherfucking internet.
Mm-hmm.
And when your whole relationship is televised so much, you got so much history of all these pictures and all this stuff posted, and then you get played, and then the whole world see you getting played, and it just demasculates you to a point where nobody wants me. I'm so ugly, and you feel like that little duck.
That little sucker dog.
So ugly.
I'm so ugly. I think shit, just gonna have to get over it.
Also for a man, bro. For a man, like, y'all gotta understand, like, for women, bro, men are entering them. Men are entering them. So you gotta live with the fact that somebody entered my girl.
Oh,
And she 9 times out of 10 put it in her mouth. Like, that's what y'all gonna do with it. Fam, keeping it real.
No. This the only
Keeping
thing
it
that
real.
really
What is the
hurts you.
difference? It takes two to tango when it comes
It
to
takes two to tango.
But look, this is what'll really
what is
break
the
your heart.
difference?
Bro.
This will really break your heart. If she do to that nigga what she don't do to you.
No, if she do to that nigga, what she do to me?
Disrespectful, but
If she do
Like,
to
you
that
don't even
nigga,
do
what
that.
she do to you?
Like, let's say if
At
she,
that point, what didn't she do to you?
Let's say you got one that just ain't trying to get head, right?
she suck him off.
I ain't
She
gonna
not
be in a
sucking
relationship
dick.
with this motherfucker if she ain't
That's
giving head. What are you
that's
talking
OD,
about?
That's OD disrespectful.
And then she
OD.
she made sure she lined
disrespectful.
up
Cause what?
OD disrespectful.
That you allowing that?
suck that dick.
What do we learn about our friend?
Your friend is sick.
Y'all can be with this guy.
Allowing, though?
Your
Y'all
friend
can be with
is
this guy.
single.
Never have to
Allowing?
give head. in
Your
life.
friend is on the market. That's what we learned.
Man, you know how I feel. She gonna do what she want to. But yeah, man, I think like I said, I think it boils down to pride. I think it boils down to, just I don't know, man. Honestly, it feels like, and like I said, maybe this is coming from a male perspective, but it feels like a lot of times men know what they can handle, and they oftentimes can't handle that. Women,
Right.
however, on the other end of the spectrum, and like I said, women don't kill me. I'm for y'all. I'm here for y'all.
Team women.
I'm team woman.
Women.
However, it seems like women don't fully understand the grasp of what it is that they're in front of. Maybe they're more so blinded by the infatuation or the love that they think they feel in that moment.
Cause I feel
and
like
they want to try to make it work. Maybe they're just better at negotiating.
I feel like I feel like they almost kind of groomed to accept that.
Oh, 1,000%.
Just because I don't feel like
1,000%. Society has taught them that, he's going to cheat.
right.
It's going to happen. So
when
you
they
should better just prepare
because
yourself
because
for it.
don't get me wrong, there
It's
are
a matter
men,
of when,
there are
not
men
if.
out here that don't and won't cheat, bro.
That's
But
a
there's
fact.
our men that get a pass.
Yeah,
One pass.
but there are men that don't get talked about enough that will not and won't and don't believe in cheating, bro.
That's a fact.
Are you one of those men?
Well, he's
Wow.
black, isn't he?
I'm
Black,
black.
hey, black men
Am I
don't
black?
cheat. Yeah, you black.
Yeah, I thought I was.
That's what I'm talking about,
Men
man.
don't cheat, man. So we're gonna
Black
get into
men
our
not cheating.
second viewer question because that one was a little deep.
Yeah, we went there.
I knew it was gonna do that. So, a young lady wants to know: is it safe or okay or healthy for her to allow threesome with herself, her man, and her homegirl?
Okay.
Is that healthy? Is that okay? Is that safe?
So, Whose ideal is it? Whose idea?
Sound like it's hers.
It's
If it's-
her idea.
Hell yeah, if it's her idea.
Man, how close is she with this girl?
They're friends. They're close friends.
Like, how long they know?
Like wow.
Have they
Man,
done
she
this
gonna-
before?
she gonna
They
end up-
probably
No.
done this before.
She going to end up
No.
fighting this girl, bro. Let's
I-
call it
that's
a
what I
spade. Let's
thought.
call it spade a spade.
That's what I thought
She
initially.
going to end up fighting this girl. At
That's
some
what
point.
I thought initially.
She going to end up fighting this girl, bro.
But I do know situations where that shit actually worked. But I'm gonna take this one first.
Let's go.
I feel like you have to know your significant other.
Sure.
First off,
Sure.
you have to know your friend
Sure.
as well.
Too
Sure.
much no.
There has to be an established field between both of those to where you know this is an event. This ain't no
Regular
this ain't a
occurrence?
regular occurrence.
Mhm.
This is an event.
But do you honestly believe that if they're as close as they are, so let's be realistic. If they're close like that,
Well,
they
I'm gonna
probably
tell you.
spend
Okay, let me tell you
because
because this might answer your question. Let me just say this.
say that.
Her thing was, well, I have a close relationship with my friend.
Sure.
I'm definitely into my dude.
Mhm.
I feel like if I'm gonna go outside of any of that shit, I would prefer to be with somebody I know like that, or that I feel like I could trust like that, versus going to get a random person
Yeah.
to do this shit with.
So it's like in situations like that, to me, I feel that, and that makes sense. Like if you're going to bring somebody into the bedroom, definitely somebody you're comfortable with, definitely somebody you got some sort of a chemistry with. Like I understand that standpoint. My only concern is like how much time are you spending with this person? Because if you're spending a good amount of time with this person, let's be real, threesomes are hard to navigate. You know what I'm saying? It can be difficult to navigate that sort of a situation. It can be very awkward. So let's say this shit goes fucking terrible, and now you got to see Shorty
like
do
like it was
you got-
bad.
terrible.
Yeah.
How terrible
Somebody
can it go?
get, I don't know, somebody fucking ankle get chopped in the fucking ceiling fan from trying to flip the bitch upside down and some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm just making up
Nah.
some shit. But let's say the shit goes fucking horrible. So now I gotta avoid one of my best friends for however long until we get over this shit. If we get over the shit, like, tell me that's not an awkward situation.
Not at all.
That's an awkward situation. Cut the bullshit. That is
Not at
awkward.
all. Look, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I like Drake.
I'm
I'm gonna
not
go to
saying-
Drake. I'm gonna go Drake route.
Come on. Tell me
In the,
what
in the
Champagne
wise
told
words
us.
of Drake, YOLO, you only live once.
Okay.
If the girl want to do a threesome with her man and her best friend,
Okay.
I can do it.
It's
Why
not-
not?
It's not that I'm saying that they shouldn't, because I do feel
What's
like you
the
should
worst
trust the
that
people.
can happen?
It's
If you
really
come
awkward.
in there,
It's really awkward, and now you can't be around your friend again. That's the worst that can happen.
it's probably gonna be awkward anyways.
Or bad sex, or whatever the fuck, and now you can't be
I
around
feel
your friend
like if that girl, if that's her man,
anymore. Or
he
she
been-
fart, or
the
she
girl-
fart
that's
on
her
you
man.
niggas, and now y'all can't be around each other no more.
If that's her man,
Now what?
If she had the idea,
Or she
of-
shit on your man's dick, and now y'all can't be around each other no more. Nigga, it's 100 scenarios where this shit can go left. That's what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers get their dick shit on all the time. It's nothing.
Nah,
That's who
nah,
said it was
Nah,
anal?
I
Like,
said the
what the-
cat, nigga. You got
Who
me
said it was
fucked
Now
up.
anal?
I'm saying, if the girl signed up for it and said, "I want you to fuck my man," right? The girl
That
said
don't mean
that.
shit can't go left. That's all I'm saying.
It's her idea. It can only go left if the guy comes to the girl and say,
That is not
"I want
the
to
only,
fuck your
That is not
friend."
the only way that this can
The
go
worst
left.
case scenario, she can get left.
Who can get left?
The worst case scenario is that the girl who's dating the guy
Yeah.
could end up being the friend of the girl that's dating the guy.
No.
Hmm.
I always
A
got
role reversal head ass.
I always gotta jump into this shit, bro. These niggas is hilarious, bro. Y'all like
You talking about
Y'all hilarious.
motherfuckers getting their foot chopped off?
it's
in
a
the
lot of
My nigga,
like Bart said.
Sex
It's
can go left. It happens.
a lot of situations that can
the wrong
go.
hole and
So
no
look,
lube
bro.
and
So look, first off,
farting.
y'all need to understand something.
Just sex, man.
What's
Y'all
that?
need to understand something. And it ain't just sex. It ain't just
It
that.
is
It's-
if the homegirl,
it's
it's
sex with-
homegirl's idea.
It's sex with your two best friends. Is what
It's
you
not
is
just
what
that.
you seem to be.
This is what I've
neglecting.
grown to learn, bro.
And the girl probably already had sex with that friend.
This is what I've grown to learn. Women
Women
are more acceptive of having threesomes and shit and doing shit like that
Okay.
with niggas that they don't feel like got that shit. Like they don't feel like they got that crazy dick. Like remember I told you, remember when I broke this shit down to y'all? Dope dick,
Yes, sir.
crack dick.
Okay.
I remember I broke this. If you got dope dick, bro, you're never getting a threesome with that bitch. Never.
I don't know that I agree.
I
with
disagree.
that.
I promise you, unless it's just unless it's just a bitch you just randomly catch and y'all fuck. If it's a bitch you fuck on a regular, she not sharing that shit, bro. I promise you.
So
man.
you
Think about it.
So by that same standard, you're
not.
telling me that somebody that you're in a committed relationship wouldn't entertain a threesome.
Now you have to. That's what I'm saying. Like so, if you're doing it if you got it like that with somebody you're committed with
Sure.
for a long term,
Yeah.
then she might be, but she gonna have rules and she gonna have standards. She gonna have
And
regulations.
That's the point that I was gonna
You
make.
can't
earlier.
do this.
It's
Can't
gotta
do
be
that. Can't do
rules.
this. Don't fuck her like that. She gonna have all this shit.
You just gotta sit there while she
come up with the rules.
She gotta fuck you. You gotta be like,
You gotta
oh,
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
that shit is
enjoy
dope.
it,
You can't even enjoy it.
and you can't even ask
Oh,
to do it again.
Enjoy it.
You can't even ask
You
to do it
first of all,
again.
you lucky that you got it.
you cool, but
But
my
you
girl
ain't even,
better.
But my girl, oh my god,
Damn, you got the second best pussy I ever had. Oh. That's
This is some real.
That's how you gotta ask sex with shorty.
This is some real
This is some
second tier
place
pussy.
ass pussy. Oh.
This is some
Bro.
second best bomb ass pussy I ever
Right.
had.
This shit is number 2.
But
Like
that's
This
how
is
it's
almost as wet as my girl.
Right.
That's how it's gonna be though,
You
bro.
right underneath.
Oh, this head is.
That's how you got. That's how you got to respond
underneath.
to
My
it.
girl said, "Hey, my girl can suck my dick so much better than you, but please don't stop.
But you cool too. Oh.
You are so average.
Oh my god, bro. Y'all fucking
Your
stupid,
ass
bro.
is not bigger than my girl's
Right,
ass.
you got the second nicest ass I ever seen.
Y'all fucking
Oh,
hilarious, bro.
And I don't enjoy sucking these titties.
right. They like, all right. But they not as good as my girl.
Okay, could you move out the way so I can bust a nut with the love of my life?
Right. I'm about to nut. Hold on. You go over there for a second.
Yo.
I want to enjoy this nut with the love of my life, please.
Oh my god, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
That shit is
bro.
funny.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Go for it, bro.
Obama.
Whatever make y'all happy, man. Whatever.
If
Float
this
y'all
is
boat.
her
that's her
idea,
fantasy.
absolutely. She
If
should
that's her
absolutely
fantasy.
pursue it. She should absolutely
I think
push
she
that.
more so concerned about them connecting outside of her.
You know what? Look,
I feel like
Why
if
would
you
she?
know
Why would she even start that sort of?
I feel like if
if
you know your man like that and
That part.
and it ain't that, you know what I'm saying?
look.
Cuz we get the bad rap, bro. We get the bad rap
Look.
like this. We just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck
If-
I want to fuck your friend."
If she
Nah, we
think
don't.
How
her
she feel
man
like she
out
ain't
here
gonna-
gonna cheat on her, make sure he ain't got no nuts to cheat. Go out there with no nuts and see what you're gonna do.
This nigga said.
That's
This nigga.
Go out there with an empty with a gun with
with
no
an empty
clip in
clip.
it.
nigga balls just drained.
That
Who
nigga
wants
with
that?
Balls
What
drained.
guy?
There's nothing left. motherfucker.
Shriveled raisin nuts. What guy wants to go out there and have sex knowing that he may not? It might be a little eye drop or some nut
Nah,
come
fuck,
out.
Fuck all that, bro. You wanna try- your shit. If your shit been rubbed raw, if your skin can't handle that shit,
Right.
you didn't bust
Chafing.
18 nuts already that day.
No.
Ain't
You
nothing
bust
left.
3 nuts and 5 dry nuts.
On my mind. Yeah, I got something on my. Cause I was looking at this shit, bro.
Okay.
It's a Carnival Cruise.
God damn it.
They said it was 60 plus people involved in this brawl.
A fucking
60 plus.
a battle royale. Nigga, it was Royal
people
Rumble.
Involved in a brawl on a ship in the middle of the sea.
I think I seen Undertaker
Full
come through.
Nelson.
I think I seen
60 people.
I think I seen Triple H come
people
through with a
fighting on
chair.
a cruise.
Bro, they had to call Border Patrol and
What
everybody.
about all the people that
Fucking
worked on
nuts.
the cruise, the performers and everything? They would just like run around like I could just imagine somebody going,
It's crazy, bro.
Hell no.
It's crazy.
You know how the drama
But I'm
kids
wrapping
get.
up real quick. Man, I just want to ask y'all a couple questions, bro. 60 plus people in the brawl.
Facts.
All resulted from
Mm-hmm.
3 people
Mm.
who decide to participate in a threesome,
Mm.
what we just talked about. All 3 of these motherfuckers in different relationships. For whatever reason, this shit got leaked.
That's not a threesome. That's an orgy.
No, it was a threesome.
It's only 3 people.
No, it was 3 people.
So 2 girls, 1 guy.
Yeah.
3 girls, 1.
Yeah, 3 people. The 3
2
people,
girls.
all 3 of them people was in
Other relationships
on the ship.
on the ship.
So that got leaked for some reason.
Trip.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a trip on that good old gospel ship. And we'll go sailing through.
Okay, cut that shit. 'Cause that sound like we're at church. So. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Bart.
I do what I
Thank you
can.
very
man.
much. Thank
I
you
do what
very
I can.
much. So, listen, bro. 3 different they from 3 different relationships. What's your thoughts on that?
So
How did it
Carnival
result
Cruise.
in a 60-person brawl?
So were these black people?
Wait a minute.
More than likely.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
A lot of shit goes left
it's a little-
when you put niggas on the boat. I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
a
just
little too
saying,
close
a lot
to
of white
February
people
for
that be
you
on
to
these
take
cruises.
saying that type of shit, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, man. They love me in the hood, man. Hey, you know they love Big Soldier in the hood.
Y'all seen snakes on a plane?
Big soldier.
Makes sense.
So this is what ends up happening.
Okay.
You know, the topic of the day is 1,000 ways to get cheated on.
That's a
1,000
fact.
ways.
Motherfucker go to Trader Joe's and cheat on you, but the nigga was on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what type of fuckboy you gotta be on a boat to,
I'm on a boat.
hey babe, I'm going to go get some towels. I'll be right back. And this nigga fucked 2 chicks on his way back.
Hey,
God
nah,
damn.
dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. So you have y'all ever been on a cruise? Either of you?
Have not.
I've been on
So
a
I
Plan to
have.
go on one soon.
So I have. And let me tell you one thing about cruises that really fucked me up. Them rooms as small as a motherfucker. So the fact that you was fucking 2 people in the same room, them little bitty ass rooms.
That little like you can't.
Bro, them shits is little as a motherfucker. Like, I didn't see prison cells bigger
Well,
than
y'all
them
got
fucking food.
Y'all got the
And
little
we was on a
package?
fucking Carnival cruise, my
Y'all got the
man.
little package.
the Carnival Cruise.
Hell yeah, bro. This is my
Now
first
y'all
time,
got the
first
little
go.
small package.
Little bitty shit.
Because what they were saying on some other, because I was looking at some reviews because I'm trying
But
to
it's
go on
Carnival, my boy. Like, it ain't
But so,
much
no,
bigger than that.
But I said the shit like I ain't know it was like prison
Nah.
cell size.
Bro, them shits is tiny.
They
as a
were saying like
motherfucker.
2. You can get one with 2 beds and all kind of shit.
2 twins.
But
On a ship,
were they
though.
talking about Carnival? Or were they talking about like
It's a
Viking
regular
or
blank.
the Disney shit? Bro, Carnival is the bottom tier. Let's call a spade a spade.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
And these niggas was on a Carnival cruise.
Say that then.
These niggas was on a Carnival
They was on a
cruise.
Carnival Cruise?
I think so.
So the talent level to be able to fuck 2 people in them little bitty ass rooms,
Gotta be crazy.
like we got to get this nigga some
Could
fucking
you
props. That's all I'm saying.
I can't need some props off though, because you started a fucking 60-person brawl, slinging dick.
That
You,
part.
like
I
your
get
girl go on you on a Carnival Cruise
Mhm.
with your girl, and she get piped down by
Cause we
Terry
never,
Crews.
Cause we never once knew. We never once knew
Terry
if it was like a
Crews?
2 dick thing or 2
Is it
pussy
2
thing.
dicks?
We never knew. They
Okay,
never
so
said that.
what I want to know, okay, 3 people fucking, right? How the hell does 60 people end up fighting?
That's what I want to know.
What is that? That's
Pussy
the correlation.
good Hey.
Was niggas betting on
Hey, pussy
which
so
girl
good
was
out
gonna
here
make
start a
'em
60-person
come up?
brawl.
That's
like,
crazy.
that
That's
girl's
a
gonna make
lifelong
them nut?
brag. That's a lifelong brag.
You
It
know,
was like 60
can
people
I
was
be
fighting,
honest?
and I was
You
getting
just
a nut
put my
off.
Can I,
pussy so
can
good,
I
I
be
started
honest with you?
60%.
We mentioned, how many pieces of pie was in this pizza, and I truly believe it was a 2 dick combo, bro.
It gotta be.
I truly believe.
Think it was 2 dick.
I think it was 2
It
in
might
the
have
middle.
been
man.
2 dicks.
Two sticks in a pie. That's what I think.
Unless
we're
that's
looking
just
at
2 girls out there just said, we on the
here.
I'm
Nah,
on a
because
boat.
them niggas was beefing with each other.
Because you
On top
gotta
of
do
the
the
fact-
math. Because you gotta do the math.
Ah.
Because you gotta do the math.
Was it
You
an
got-
ex?
Like Bart said, you got to do the math because it just don't make sense for me to be on no cruise with no lady and then I'm just fuck 2 other bitches. It just don't make no sense for me to
That's just
want to go
greedy.
do that.
That's greedy.
You a greedy
Yeah,
ass.
it just don't make
You
no
a
sense for me to want to go
greedy ass
do that, bro.
nigga.
That's crazy.
Man, Carnival Cruise is the ghetto.
Now you
bro.
might could trick me up and be like,
Nah. That's Mr. Sea Monster. That's what that is. Mr. Sea Monster.
it had to be. Listen, it had to be a woman to trick 2 niggas and be like, yo,
So we got.
Both of y'all come fuck
Y'all
me.
better come through.
Y'all better come fuck me, yeah.
So wait a minute.
And niggas be getting friendly on cruises, bro. When I went on my little Carnival cruise, they got a little club. You know what I'm saying? Like, which it looks like that's the club they was in when they got the banging. But they got a little club on one of the levels, like the same level as the casino and shit.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, bro. They had this. It'd be a lot of niggas from like the same area because they had. I was on a cruise with like a bunch of niggas from like Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they played Boosie in there. Them niggas went crazy. Bro.
Oh my goodness.
Them niggas, bro.
Hey, you play Boosie.
Boosie is the president in Louisiana. If you didn't know,
Right?
Because man, they played Set It Off, boy. They went nuts in that joint for real.
Okay, y'all crazy. So we about to get ready to wrap this shit up.
Right on.
We gotta get up.
So I got one more question for y'all. Go.
Let's hear it.
So another little random internet question, because motherfuckers is crazy on the internet. They been going
Random
crazy.
internet question.
So female rapper Sukiana made a post on
Fact.
Twitter.
What she did? What she had said? What Suki had said?
Wax ladies are providing happy endings for women, right? So the wax ladies are giving happy endings to women for extra $20 or for the free.
Nah, 20.
Extra $20.
She said.
So
she
whatever
said,
your
"I
wax
can do-
costs,
I can
extra.
I can do my job, or I can eat that pussy
or I
for
could do
another
it
20.
for two.
For a 20
Two.
piece?
I'm gonna do
Know
my
your-
job.
know
I'm
your
gonna do
worth.
my job.
Know your
but
worth,
then I'm gonna
queen.
come
Let me
back
go ahead
and spin the
and-
block.
Queen, know your worth. 20? Come on. now.
$20.
Extra or for the. She said sometimes for the free.
Sometimes they're free.
Are y'all
So-
are y'all allowing y'all women to get happy lickings?
So we got some Tasmanian
Happy
massa-
lickings.
We got some Tasmanian waxers out here.
Motherfucker.
Yo, what?
Oh,
Bro, what?
would you? You said would you? I hate when you do that. Did you say allow again? Did you say
There
that?
he is. You know
Allow.
he said it. You know
Are
he
y'all
did it.
allowing y'all women?
Well, how the hell would you even know?
Mm.
Who
That's
can,
what I would. Cause
what man can look at a vagina and be like,
damn, you wouldn't even
this
know,
vagina
bro.
has been licked?
Wait a minute. Let me get a whiff of that. That smell like saliva.
Let's be called Brunswick and
This
see.
smells like a sneeze.
Brunswick, come and smell this
From
right away.
uptown.
Hell nah.
Has
Come and
this
smell
vagina
this
been
right away.
licked?
This vagina just smell like it's been lit.
And it smells like
What y'all gonna do?
ejaculation.
What y'all gonna
What
do?
you mean gonna do?
What if you found out your woman got a happy licking by the Asian lady? What you gonna do?
I don't think I really trip off
You
of
wouldn't
it for
trip?
real. Nah, I would trip off of it for real.
Okay.
If
All
my,
right.
if
No.
my girl did something with another girl, I wouldn't trip off of it.
See, that's
Whoa,
dudes-
whoa, no,
dudes-
because this is a
dudes
whole
do
conversation.
that a lot. Dudes do that a lot. They don't treat cheating with women like cheating with men when it's quite honestly the same thing. And that's why I feel, harkening back to our previous conversation,
So
that
cheating
a
with
lot
women-
a lot of the reason that men can't take cheating is pride. Period.
Pretty
So
much what
cheating
it
with
is.
women is okay with you. Period.
Nah, if she went to the
Anything they
masseuse.
do.
So
with a woman.
let's say if this is my girl, right?
If your woman's
Listen,
in a swimming pool and she got
Thi-
pussy
this
ate
is
by
my
a
girl.
woman in a pool and you wasn't there and she busts a nut, you'd be okay with that.
So check it out. If this is my girl, right?
But if she didn't bust a nut, it's cool.
What is-
oh, sorry. No.
Type
Hey,
shit.
babe,
No, she didn't
babe.
she didn't even nut. It's cool.
Baby, you better have
babe.
finished. Did you finish? Ah, what the fuck?
You mean
Yeah,
you
that
nutted
ain't
on that?
fin-
Oh God.
So all these videos on the internet, you're getting your whole cat licked, and you didn't finish. God damn it!
So you okay? So
So let's say this is my girl, right? So if this is my girl,
Okay.
we are at a communication level to the point where she probably would have told me, "Hey, I heard this girl gives the, she's gonna wax and she's probably gonna give me the lick down." I'm like,
Okay.
"Cool, do your thing."
or not,
As long, huh?
or not. Well, go ahead.
But that's the thing. If let's say if that girl wanted to do that, like my man Hip, what he said, she gonna do what she want to do.
That's a
If
fact.
she's gonna do that, she's gonna do what she want to do. At that point, you got to decide if you cool with it or not. The only thing you can really do is get the fuck out. That's it.
Fam, imagine spazzing
These
on
niggas
the
be
wax
trying.
lady. Imagine pulling up on her like, "Hey yo,
Bitch, you say
you
my
a big
bitch.
body bitch.
Now here you go. Nah.
I'm beating your
Nah,
ass."
I want to pull up on you. Nah, cause I want to look you in your face. Here you go. Look, I want to
Woman
look
to
in.
man. I want to look you in the
I
eye.
want to look in your eye.
I'm gonna look at
Woman to
y'all.
man, I wanted to
Because
tell
you a big body bitch. I'm gonna fuck
You a big body bitch.
No, but
You
really,
had my girl smiling and shit.
you're right,
Bruh.
all happy and shit.
So
But no. Let me take a second
Go
to
ahead,
answer your
go
question though. Personally, I feel like regardless of sex, cheating is cheating. If that's something that she's like into for whatever reason, I don't like my wife more particularly. I think she would be like super weirded out by that shit. But let's just hypotheticals. Let's say that she was into that sort of a thing. If that's the type of relationship that we in, then like reciprocity is big for me. So if you gonna go get the happy ending, then so am I. That's just how we gonna do the thing.
perfect answer, because that's reciprocated.
Mhm.
But
Girl, you know you better watch out.
girl, you know it's true.
Yeah, let's leave the singing the part.
Ooh, I love you, bro. Ain't nobody doing that shit, bro.